Hi everyone, and welcome to another play-by-play broadcast of the Sudbury Voyageurs. I'm the Hockey Man. If you're enjoying the content and enjoying the games, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. That way you don't miss out on any LU hockey action. As always, don't forget. So we're coming off a disappointing loss, a 6-2 loss against the Bruins. It looks worse than what it was, but we'll try to bounce back against New Jersey and St. Louis. And our next stop is in Tampa Bay. So here we go. And here are your scores. It's a 4-2 loss against New Jersey. Not the best of effort. That second period was really lacking. But the answer right back against St. Louis, a strong 5-2 win. They look to bring that momentum into Tampa. Team fighting for the playoffs right now. It'll be really interesting and could really dictate the future of that playoff picture. Welcome everyone to Amalie Arena, one where the Cup has rendered visits a few times before. It's a tough road ahead, but the Voyageurs aspire to do exactly what the Lightning did last spring and bring the Cup back to Canada. UC Saros sees the net for the Voyageurs on this tail end of a back-to-back. He hasn't played in a while, so he is well rested for this one. And in goal for Tampa Bay is backup Calvin Pickard, who's seen success in keeping pucks out of his net, but with a shortage in the win column, something this Lightning team desperately needs. These two teams play in the best division the NHL has to offer this year, and it's a nail-biting race to the playoffs. The Voyageurs sit in second place with 67 points, and 9 points behind are the Lightning, tied for the final wildcard spot. And there's a goal early on! Nikita Kucherov opening the scoring. And before everybody can settle into their seat, a little bit of a scramble play at neutral ice, and the dual threat on the ice making the Voyageurs pay. Obviously, not what the Voyageurs are expecting playing against two Nikita Kucherovs, but hey, they don't ask how, they ask how many, and these guys are going to rack up goals tonight. Moved up ahead to Kucherov. Kucherov the second with it. Curls back, cross to Hedman. McDonough fires and scores! Ryan McDonough floats one through. It's a hard shot with some traffic in front. UC Saros late picking it up. And just like that, 2 shots, 2 goals. It's a 2-0 Lightning lead. That does not connect, and Buchnevich enters the line. Zibanejad shot, save made by Pickard. His first true test of the game, handled with ease. And Taves on the ice with the career high in goals this year. Goes it down low. Brown, save made by Pickard. Off lawn, that one goes to the corner. He is having a fantastic year of play on that third line for the Lightning. Back to Killorn, off the draw. Save made by Saros, side of the net. He can't get it to go, and Stetcher is going to clear down the ice. And Kucherov up ahead for Palat. Left side, Boyle. Kucherov, blocker save by Saros. And Kapanen receives that pass, loses control. Back to Stetcher. Moving in. He's got a room. Scores! Troy Stetcher moving in. Sees the ice. Takes advantage of the room given to him. You can see Kucherov there defending. Not sure who his assignment is. And Stetcher just throws it on net. It rattles around. Hits a body. But it goes behind the goal line in for Voyageurs' goal. They're back to within 1. Brian Boyle into Maroon. Save made by Saros. What a shot by Maroon in tight. And Saros with the solid grade A save. Plus 24. He can make it plus 25 on this season with that last goal. That one's drawn back. Sergachev in. Glove down by Saros. That roster was a little bit overloaded, but he's becoming a very key part of this roster. Here's a goal. Joseph pounds one home. Drawn back to the D and thrown over to the right side. Joseph open for one-time option, and look at that wind-up. He got all of that one, and Saros just gets beat above the pad, below the glove. And the Lightning back up by 2. Voyageurs' defensive game just not on par right now. This Lightning team just using their speed, creating chances, and a quick one there by Nikita Kucherov, turned aside by Saros. Killorn down the left side, gets around Hamilton, save made by Saros. Puck pops up in the air, it goes behind the net. Kucherov there to get it, looking out front, and Killorn couldn't hammer that one on goal. Busting in, half wall, curls back up, Kapanen, Carlo, down Main Street, shot, rebound, save made by Pickard. Off two chances, Buchnevich looking skywards. Johnson coming away with it from the corner, feeds it to Sergachev, left side to Coleman. Cutting in on Saros, blocker down from behind the net, back to Johnson, glove down by Saros. Able to get it back for the Voyageurs as Fogle breaking in at the dot. Save made by Pickard off Brown. Lightning team, they haven't showed their best hockey this year so far. You see Pickard with a great save percentage, but not a lot of wins. And you know this Lightning team, a desperate team, is going to be looking for that one. And they get one here, a little bit of insurance. Brian Boyle out in front. Gets his third of the year. A little bit of a bouncing puck. Saros caught sliding a little too far to his left, and the long reach of Brian Boyle. Oh, actually, Saros played that pretty perfectly, but just the long reach of Boyle, able to get around the goaltender, puts it in. It's 4-1 Tampa Bay. Dougie Hamilton to Scott Lund, left side to Connor Brown, 28 on 28. Ian Cole all over him. Brown able to create some room. Lund scores! Scott Lund finds that quiet spot right in the high slot. It's a power play goal, a much needed goal for the Voyageurs. And that's all Connor Brown driving along the left side, able to get by Cole, create some separation. Yanni Gord late on the play as Buchnevich picks up that puck, and a picture perfect pass right in the wheelhouse of Lund. And it's now 4-2, the Lightning lead. For the Lightning, Kucherov in, stick to side by Saros. It goes to the corner. Killorn, McDonough, Hedman, back to Kucherov, and he hits the post from far out. He beats Saros clean, just not the post. In on Cernak. Jams the brakes, back up to Carlo. Carlo got it, save made by Pickard. It goes behind the net. Kopp looking out, save made by Pickard again on Gaudette. He released that puck with intention, just can't find the net. 91-98. Sergachev back to Stamkos, shot save made by Saros. Behind the net, Gord saved by Saros as he flips a backhand on goal, and he's denied. Try to finish netminder. Cirelli in on McDonough. What a move. Anthony Cirelli. Nick Schmaltz denied by Pickard. He followed that puck across to rob Nick Schmaltz. Can't get a shot through. Zibanejad comes out the other way with Buchnevich. Oh, he's got Kapanen in tight. Save made by Pickard. And he's going to hang on. Sergachev up to Stamkos. Into Gord. Back to Palat. What a play by the Lightning. And that's what we call a tic-tac-toe, and it ends up in the back of the net. Stamkos bumps it out to Gord. Gord finds the open man to Palat down the right side, and he hammers it into the back of the net. 5-2 Lightning lead. As Stamkos looks to fly down the wing. That won't happen as he's taken off the puck, but Palat comes away with it. Out in front, scores! Yanni Gord about to send the Voyageurs to the locker room packing with that 6th goal of the night. UC Saros just unable to react. And you see he's deep in the net to start with. And he goes for the poke check, stands up, not sure what to do. And just loose assignments in below the goal line for the Voyageurs defense. And that'll cost you when going up against a team like the Lightning. Jankowski to Johnson in. Can't pull the trigger. And it's taken by Devon Tays. 2 men on the puck for Tampa. And they make him pay again. Patrick Maroon. And it's a touchdown right now. 7-2 for Tampa Bay. This game is getting out of hand. And it's been like that all night. Tampa Bay getting 2 men on the forecheck. 1 man loose in the slot. And you got 2 Voyageurs defense in the corner. Gaudette left all alone in front, unable to catch up to Patrick Maroon. Killorn down the right side. A pretty scrambly game so far. Here's a shot by Stamkos. And a good answer by UC Saros. Puck in deep in the corner. Zibanejad on it. Can't thread the needle to Kapanen. And it's Stamkos across the line. Gord scores! His second goal tonight, Yanni Gord. Glove side on Saros, and that pretty much paints the picture tonight. In deep, right in front of Saros, unmarked by any Voyager defense. And the resistance for the Voyageurs defensively has been very low tonight. You see UC Saros getting pulled. Frederick Anderson in for the Voyageurs. Trying to salvage what's left of their any kind of pride, I guess. You get very humble very quickly in this league if you're not up to task, and you see why. On the draw, you can see even 22-13. Those draws were tied at 10 apiece at some point in the game. And here's a quick shot. Gord looking for the hat trick, denied by Anderson. Sergachev moving in. Shot, another save by Anderson. It's in the crease, but taken out by Stetcher. Half wall, kept in by the Lightning. Shot by Sergachev, another save by Anderson. Killorn, back up high to McDonough. Moving in, Johnson, saved by Anderson. Penalty's over, but Anderson remains busy with 48 seconds remaining in the third period. And 6.8 seconds remaining in this third period. A very disappointing effort for the Voyageurs and their fans. As the Lightning take it 8-2. They score a touchdown and add a couple points. And the Voyageurs just seem like a defeated team after giving up that early first goal, and they never really recovered despite a decent effort in the second period. UC Saros getting pulled in the process. Just an overall very tough night going up against a divisional rival.